another episode of Cool Class, where learning comes to life. Are you ready to explore math in real life? Let's go! Hello? 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 These are my brothers. Don't they look exactly like me? Hey, I found a cookie here. Can I eat it? I want some too. Hey guys, leave some for me. No. No. Ugh, they are always like this. Hey, come on guys, let's share. Okay, let's share. This is for me, and this is for you, and this is for you. Hey, that is not fair. Stop, guys. We need to share equally and fairly. Well, how much will I get? Well, let's see. I think this requires knowledge in fractions. Let me check my big book of fractions. Aha! Each of us will get 1/3 of the cookie. How much is 1/3 of the cookie? 1/3 is a fraction that is used to represent parts of a whole. Let me explain what fractions are. Previously, we've learned to count up from ones to tens to hundreds to thousands even, using numerals. But instead of quantities becoming bigger, can quantities become smaller? For example, how would we count or express parts of one whole? How? Well, the ancient Egyptians stumbled upon this problem. Do you remember that they had symbols to represent numbers? It worked well when they wanted to count the numbers of horses they had or the number of firewood they needed. But it didn't work so well when they had to share food, like a loaf of bread. So they had to come up with another way to represent that. Well, what way? Yeah, tell us. By using a symbol like this. If one loaf of bread is divided into 3 smaller equal parts to share, 3 is represented below the symbol. This means one whole being divided into 3 equal parts. Today, we write it this way. Each part is 1 out of 3 equal parts of the whole. And that's a fraction? Yes. When we divide a whole into equal parts, we get fractions. The word fractions came from the Latin word fractio, meaning to break. Well, that makes sense, like breaking up the cookie to share. But what is a whole? A whole is all of something that is complete by itself, like a whole cake, a whole pizza, a whole cookie, a whole piece of paper, a whole glass of water. A whole can be broken down into parts, kind of like a puzzle. But there's something very important you need to know about fractions. Well, what is it? Yeah, tell us. When we use fractions, the parts have to be equal. No, like this. What do you think? Can you point to the one which shows 3 equal parts? That's right. Dividing it this way will give us a total of 3 equal parts. You get 1 out of 3 equal parts, or 1/3. You get 1 out of 3 equal parts, or 1/3. And I get 1 out of 3 equal parts, or 1/3. Together, we have 3 out of 3 equal parts, or 1 whole. Hey, give me my part back. I like the way that we all get the same amount. That is very fair. I guess everyone is happy now. I wanted more, but I guess it is fair that we share equally. Yes, we share equally because we are brothers. Now, brothers, shall we see how we can divide more things into different number of equal parts? Maybe not. It's time for my cat nap. Yes, me too. Me three? Well, I guess that's all for this video. Remember, we've learned that to share equally, we can divide a whole into smaller, equal parts. And we can use fractions to express the amount each equal part of a whole is. For example, if we divide a whole into 3 equal parts, each part is 1/3 of the whole. All right, time for my cat nap. Ta-ta!